Oh, Sharina, thank you so much. Your hair's getting long. Bye. Thank you. Welcome back. It's been a while. Kevin Bub, thank you for the 2 months. And Cheeto and Own. Or is it Chito and Don? Sorry. First sub of the day. Hope you have a fabulous day. Maybe some Among Us. I'm really sad I missed you playing with PewDiePie. My two favorite creators all the time together. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Gold Gang. Thank you so much, Cheeto. And Thirsty Asian, thank you for the 5 months. And 4 in a row. Yeah, I don't think I was even supposed to play that day. I would have let you guys know, but I wasn't even supposed to play with them. They just had somebody missing, so like I just subbed in. I was there, Phil. I'm just filler, guys. I'm not invited. I'm just filler. I also don't really care to play either. It was actually fun with them. However, I feel like after watching some of the games, I don't have the urge to play because it's a little sweaty these days. You know, it's a little sweaty. I don't want to be yelled at. Kevin Bub, thank you again for the gift. It's a little sweaty. People take it too seriously. I get it. But like, it's one thing to be like shouting every now and then, right? Which is fine because it's more entertaining. But like, in the right scenario, when someone's like really trying to convince you, but like right after the first kill, if you're insta shouting, it's a bit hard to get a word in. You know what I mean? At that point, I'm not somebody who's gonna try and outshout someone. Even though I'm quite the shouter, as you guys can probably tell. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. I think that's your name. It's hard to read in that dark color, but don't worry about it. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Did it affect your friendships? No, not at all. It's still fun to play, guys. It's just certain people, it depends on your grouping. It's like I like the group we initially played with because I think everybody was pretty chill. You know? Granted, it probably doesn't make for the best content, but it's more fun to me that way. And like there's the emotional people too, right? But like it's at like the right moments. It's not all the time. There's some people who play Among Us in a normal volume. Well, we used to. But then people got too good at the game, man. The game's too hard. People start getting super into it, and like I can't keep up, man. I can't even lie because I'm like, well, I didn't know there was a freaking vent there. How am I like, you know what I mean? I don't know all, like, I didn't study the maps. Lucy Mad, thank you for tier 1. Nate, thank you for the gift. I have trust issues now for that game. Well, you should. That's kind of the point of the game. It's like Mafia, right? That's why I said every time we used to play it, it's like, hey, who wants to lie to their friends? You know? Sounds like Toy Story music. Wait, are you saying, Red Baron, are you saying that you never heard classical music before Toy Story? You know what, though? That's so funny now I think about it. Did you know that movies in the past used to always use classical? This is not called Toy Story music. But you're kind of right. In the past, when there was you guys remember like Home Alone or Homeward Bound, all the home movies, they have like the best soundtracks. Anything with John Williams, even like Star Wars, like. Anyway, I'm never calling it classical music ever again. Dude, John Williams is a freaking G, man. This is not him, by the way, in case you didn't know. Hans Zimmer. He has like my favorite soundtracks. That's why I did a whole, that's boomer shit. I did a whole dedicated thing to him in one of them. What was it? The Sing Like Your Artist 2. Because I was like, this guy, man. He's the best. Oh my god, Toon Link. Thank you again, man. Toon Link. Every day, dude. Appreciate it. We're back to your segment and no, it's the one I did with my voice. David helped me produce that actually, because I didn't know how to do it by myself. It's not a. I should stop calling it Ryan Reacts. It should just be like Ryan just looks at, because I don't really react most of the time if I already know what's gonna happen. What was that called? Ryan watches. I should just call it Ryan's there, because I'm just there, you know. Hello. In order to sound like him. Guys, Toy Story music. You ready? Toy Story music.
You're gonna need an entire orchestra, which is a lot of people.
Oh,
And again,
hold on.
doing the Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, or released it on talent itself. La la la. La 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 la
Guys, John Williams, the best artist of all time. This is my favorite part. Daddy, daddy. Daddy. Why is this on? Guys, this is all John Williams. Toy Story music. Guys, Toy Story music. You want to know something funny? I think I told you guys this before, but there's a note in here that I had the hardest time hitting. And I'll show you it, and I'm going to show you how I did it. And I think I told you guys this already, but... Wait. Right here, right here. The bum 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 bum. But I had to do it full voice, and I couldn't hit the note because it's just too high to do it full voice and not do it like, you know, without cheating it. And then David taught me that if you guys want to get a little bit higher, and this is really not good for you to do when you're in the recording booth, you squeeze your neck like this, and you can go a little higher. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's what I learned from David. Anyway, he also said it's not good for you to do. Bum 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 bum, because you had to do that full voice, so I was like shouting and I just couldn't quite hit it. It was so close, but like you kind of like, you don't choke yourself, you just kind of like squeeze your neck a little bit when you're like doing the trying to hit the note full voice. Whoops. But that's the Toy Story music, guys. John Williams, everybody. But anyway, it does work. And I didn't understand it. And I didn't believe him. I thought he was trolling, but it works. I just tried it. What the fuck? Did it work? It's supposed to make it a little bit easy. No, don't squeeze it hard, guys. Like, what are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Offensive donut. Thank you so much, man. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's still early, guys. Offensive donut. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Holy crapperoni. Make sure you guys thank him if you got gifted. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The offensive donut. Wowzers. Gift, please. Well, don't ask for it. It'll come or it won't, you know? Wowzers. I wonder why your thing isn't showing up on the top, though. Offensive donut. Why does it not work that way? Is that a glitch? Do you guys see that? Do I have to refresh, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I don't know how we got on this topic, but I think it was because we're talking about Toy Story music. Anyway, I miss movies that had music like that growing up. Boomer stuff, you know? There's actually a song in Toy Story 4 soundtrack that makes you tear up. What song? What song? I mean, we can't listen to it, I don't think. Fan from India? Oh, awesome. Welcome, welcome. Any funny David Choi stories? There's a lot. I mean, a lot of the stories with David. David's one of those people that will make you laugh so hard, but he's honestly not trying to make you laugh. Because I mean, I'm sure we all have friends like that. Or people you know that just basically they're not trying to make you laugh, but they're like the funniest person you know. He's that person in our group of friends. And he's not trying. It's kind of like in BGA, the character I wrote for David, all the characters I wrote were basically exaggerated versions of who they really are. Like how Justin's kind of crazy, David's kind of awkward, but like, in a deadpan way. I don't know how to describe it. June's like the quiet, cute kid, because that's literally what he is. He's like just a kid, cute looking kid. And then Phil is another old man, you know. And that's how I wrote him. So, I'm old man amongst older men. But like David is the guy you laugh at. You know, that's like where the jokes come from. And that's why he's the punchline. Because that's David. How'd you write your own character? I'm kind of like if you think about it, the most boring one. But I've always wrote myself that way because it's important to have the setup for the jokes. And to have the crazier people. So even my dynamic with, like, Sean, right? The whole point is, like, someone has to be the straight guy for the most part. Sometimes I'll play the other guy, but you need to have the idiot. And you need to have the setup guy. And I'm usually the setup guy for Sean, who's, like, plays the idiot. So it's always, like, every time I wrote, if you ever noticed a consistent theme in everything I've ever done, there's always a little bit of the setup guy and the idiot. You have to have like that contrast or it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have two idiots, they have to be in... The setup is basically the world around them. If that makes sense. Anyway, I don't know why we're talking about that. Are we getting into writing now? Try bribe ride. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. That's a lot of rhymes. Oh, I'm still doing it. Fine. Alright. Yamo, thank you for the 300 bits. Rise and grind. It's still going. What is happening? Can we do this the whole stream? Mime? I'm not going to do this the whole stream. Sigh. I'm really not, though. This music is So dramatic. Die. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough time. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with me today. I feel a little delirious. We just started. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. But thank you guys for hanging out, you know? Okay. Did you get enough sleep? I actually had to wake up really early because for whatever reason, gardeners came. I don't know if they were ours or the neighbors, really early today. And they like to use, what do you call them? Leaf blowers. Either that or it's some SpongeBob fans just having fun. You know? Reef blowers, I think they call them. Early in the morning, so I woke up pretty early today. But the good news is, normally they'd be coming right about now, and it'd be during stream, and you guys would hear it in the background. But, yeah, they came really early today, so I'm a bit tired. Not gonna lie. It's midnight out here? Where are you? Where would it be? If it's midnight, that's 13 hours ahead? Where are you? EU? No, EU. No, it's not even that late. It's past EU. Where is it 13 hours ahead? In Asia? Guys, what time is it in the EU? I mean, in the, no, that has to be Asia then, right? 13 hours would be like... Because Australia would be like 14 or 16 hours. I'm so confused. I don't really know. I'm bad with geography. 4 a.m. in Australia? Okay. In the Middle East, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to do the math, but I just can't picture the world. I can't picture the world in my head, man. Apologies, guys. I stay in school. Make sure you don't drop out of college. Unless, of course, you do. And you already have, like me. Not that they probably teach you that in actually like middle school. So make sure you don't skip middle school. Make sure you guys pay attention. Don't cheat. I told you guys that if I could go back to school, guys, I would pay attention a lot more than I did. And I would try to retain information rather than memorize it to get good grades. I really wish I did that. So if you're still in school, actually try to learn the content, man. You're gonna regret it if you're just doing it for the grades in the future. Trust me. Trust me. Trust an idiot. And I got straight A's, guys. But I didn't learn shit. Learn. Learn, guys. Take advantage of that time. You'll have no time in the future. Learn. Just so that you can like seem smarter. School is hard. You have no idea, man. Life is hard. School is not hard. Well, actually, I take that back. Some of you are in AP classes and stuff. That's hard. And then when you go to college, it's like, oh, AP classes was nothing. Like AP classes is what college was, I feel like. Like the amount of work, the workload and stuff was like college for regular people. And then if you take more classes in college, it's like super AP. I don't know. Guys, I'm just letting you know. College is fun, but it is hard. There's a reason why people gain 15 pounds on average. Freshmen 15 in their first year. I guess it also depends what classes you take. Yeah, you know what? College is supposed to be hard, but at the same time, you're more prepared for it. And also, you work on your own schedule for the most part. You know? You decide when you want to go to class, all that stuff. College can be as hard as you make it, basically. Because I will say, in my first year, my first semester was really difficult. My second semester, less difficult. By the second year, it was so difficult. I said, screw it, I'm not doing this, and I dropped out. But also that's because I had YouTube, right? So I'm not saying for you guys to drop out. I'm just saying, in fact, at the time, I thought that was very irresponsible because I didn't, you guys don't understand. 2008, 2009, YouTube wasn't a real career. You could make money, but you didn't know if it was going to last, you know? And people were becoming irrelevant every single year, every day, you know? Like, they would be popular for like 3 months, make a bunch of money, and then just no one watches them anymore. So it was not a... It wasn't a safe bet. I'm glad I did it, obviously, but it wasn't a safe bet. So I'm not recommending you do that. However, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I think if I had stayed in college that year with the same classes, I would have either failed or I would have probably been depressed. Honestly, it was so difficult. I was just too dumb. And I was trying to do YouTube at the same time. That probably didn't help. And I couldn't really go to parties and stuff because people would try and take pictures and I wasn't supposed to be there. Whereas cousin Maya, I don't know, in the wilderness probably. What was I studying? Nuclear medicine. That was the hard classes. Is it just me or Ryan sounds low? I'm talking pretty close into the mic. I could turn it up more, but then is it gonna be too loud? Too loud? No. Wait, why are we saying big brain? What is big brain? Put the alien voice on. I want to do it for like a long ass time, like at some point, like a whole game or something. I just do it, the alien voice, but I do it in Discord for the people I'm playing with. That would be so funny. Be like, we're coming down. I don't know if it's backwards, but it'd be like me telling them like, oh, should we go now? Like, what the yep. Just backwards the whole time. Turn it on after the game starts, and don't even tell them too. Let's just try it out.
Hello. Oh, wait, not that. Guys, should we prank call Pizza Hut?
I'm shy as shit. What? Yeah.
Wait. Okay, hold on. It's not. Okay, here we go. Alien. Ready? Alien voice. So if we start the game, and I'm just like,
How annoying is that? How annoying is that? Oh man, I love this thing. Did anybody understand it? Oh man, I think it's so funny. Could you imagine if I just started doing that? I'd be like, wait, what? I'm trying to think of a way. Do you guys know if there's a way I could do that just for the Discord so that you guys can hear what I'm really saying? Do you know what I mean? So that when they come to the stream, they're like, wait a second, what? Something's wrong with your mic, dude. Like, do you know what I mean? Is there a way I can do it just for Discord? That'd be so funny. Just say it's lagging. I could say, I'll type it into chat like, dude, is my mic working? It says I'm lagging. But then but the thing is, if they come to stream, then they'll know, you know? This is a free voice thing, by the way, guys. I want to buy one, like a real one, where you can like, maybe you know what I need? I just need like music editing or something. You would need a mixer probably, or just use 2 mics. You know what? I wouldn't need. I do have a mixer. Someone was just asking me about a mixer. That sounds like a lot of work. A lot of work for one little session. I'd have to set up a whole nother table because the mixer is huge. I think if you did a USB... Oh, wait. I guess we can't do it to Chris. I think if you did a USB mic and an XLR mic, you could pull it off. Oh, okay. Well, I have the USB. XLR mic, I could do that. It's not worth the joke. I'll just let him find it on stream. I'm gonna do it to Chris anyway. I don't know. So I've been having like, okay, so I'd be like, I've been having like internet issues. So guys, let me know if it's Hold on, guys. I'm going in. All right, I'm inside the Discord.
Hello.
What's up, Ryan?
Good morning. Is it?
Oh, I'm
Wait,
streaming.
can you
by
hear
the
me?
way. Mhm.
Okay, sorry if it's like
Oh,
lagging.
no, it's okay.
I was having some
Hello.
issues with my mic.
Oh, oh, you cut out a little bit at the end of that sentence. Oh,
Whoa.
oh,
Robot.
I see what you mean now.
Going robot.
Hmm.
You know why Ryan's here?
What?
You know why Ryan's here?
Why?
Because you
why?
saw us all logged in League.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Okay, I hear you now.
Oh, okay. Wait, what did you say, Jay?
No, nothing. What's up? Oh, okay. Word.
Oh my gosh, that sounded like it was played backwards. Like, you know,
Reverse
yeah,
It
you know,
what?
like
It
when they
was?
songs around. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what it sounded like.
I guess I have to. Well, let me fix this then.
Okay. Also, I don't know if you heard, but I'm streaming just as
Okay.
a heads up in case.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, I left it. All right. Well, at least I guess you kind of know. I guess it's too obvious. It's too obvious, guys. It's too obvious. We need one that's like. Too bad there's no like lag filter, you know? Like if there was if there was a lag filter, bombard her stream with noise. No, I don't want to do that. Especially if she's like doing something. What if she's doing something sentimental right now, you know? She's too smart, man. She's like, it sounds reversed. To be fair, it does sound reversed. So that's not gonna work in League then. Oh, she's doing TFT? Oh, that's something sentimental to her. Oh my goodness. Toon Link. Hella generous. Thank you so much again. For real. Appreciate it. You and Mr. Offensive. Or Mrs. Offensive. I actually don't know. What are you guys? I don't know. The voice delays speech. Yeah, it doesn't really work for what I was trying to do. It needs to be like a lag filter or something, you know? Where it like kind of gets mixed up. I've had and I've messed with one before that had something like that where it wouldn't just reverse the vocals, it would have call me Hune or Paul. Oh, okay. So you're a girl, Paul. It had like I'm just kidding. Hune or Paul, got it. So I had like a thing you would do where it would mix up the order. And like when you really do have lag, and you know how I don't know how to describe it. It would change up. It would sound legit. I don't know where to find that anymore. It was like on some random site. I don't remember what it's called either. You can emulate lag. No, it wasn't like it was cutting out. It was like sounds of like, it was clearly edited. Like it sounded like weird. Like when you talk to someone on the phone and they have no reception. Not just cutting out though. My Twitch crashed. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you can't hear this then, but weird. Whoops. Guys, at some point when I take my next break, to either refill and stuff, I might have to take a shit break. My schedule's all thrown off today. It's all thrown off because of the freaking reef blowing kids. Just to let you know. Shishi break's gonna be a shit break, so a couple minutes longer. Play ads when you leave. If I remember, I'll do it. Ban leaf blowings. Fire? Eat more prunes. Well, the problem isn't just don't wipe and save time. But then I can't play as many ads. Eh? Money, Chris. Money. That kind of hurt. Wash your hands though. Ew, that's a waste of time. You got a bidet? I do have a bidet. I have a good day too. I had gotten this habit of when people tell bad jokes, where I'll tell a bad joke and I'll purposely snort. And it became such a habit that it's kind of real. But like I'll do it on purpose, like but I realize it's kind of offensive because some people actually do snort when they laugh. But it became a habit. So I had to kind of chill off of that. Wait, Ryan actually has a bidet. I do. I have a bidet. It's actually very nice. It's actually one of the few things, it's like luxury, that I was willing to put money into. Because I spent a lot of time shitting, guys. I don't know if you know. I used to shit 4 times a day. I'm down to 3 because I'm on a diet, you know? Trying to conserve things. That's not true. I am down to 3 because of streaming, though. However, the good news is, you know when there was the whole everybody panicking about toilet paper? Not this guy. This guy wasn't panicked. And that's the point of the bidet, you know? Although I still buy toilet paper. The other bathrooms don't have them. I wish I could shit 4 times a day. Yeah, apparently up until like a few years ago when I first talked about that on podcasts, I think, I didn't know that wasn't normal. Like maybe 4 was a lot, but like even like twice. I figured everyone goes at least once or twice a day. Even once is like, damn, you must be stuffed all the time. And then apparently when we looked it up, some people, it's on average, go between 3 times a day and once every 3 days. And everything in between. And that's considered normal. And I don't know anyone, well, apparently some of you guys do, but anyone in real life that goes once every 3 days. And if you do, that is unhealthy to me. You know? That is gross. I know you guys think I'm gross for shitting so much, but you guys are literally full of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're full of shit. I'm just saying. I am not judging my poops. Chris, I know you don't poop every 3 days. Do a poll. We've done this poll already, guys. I'm not a shit talker, all right? I'm not immature. We're having a mature conversation about health. Welcome to my health stream with classical music because we keep it classy here. Let's talk about shit. All right. So, I believe that if you don't go at least once a day, once is bare minimum to me. You're not eating enough or something's not processing right. No? But it actually did make me worry like a little bit because I honestly do shit like 3 to 4 times a day, and it made me worry like if that's not normal, what's wrong with me, you know? And I don't eat a lot of vegetables either, so what is wrong with me? Anyway. Wait, what type of shit's like machine gun or wait, what is machine gun? You have machine gun shits? It's the caffeine? Oh, you know what? It could be. But if caffeine makes that big of a difference, I don't know, man. I think I just eat too much, maybe. That could be the problem. You don't rapid fire in the bathroom? I mean, like diarrhea? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like machine gun. I'm trying to picture. Is that bullets? You have like, what do you, rabbit shits? Like little pellets? You guys ever have a rabbit and they just shit in one corner for like just these little balls? I used to have a rabbit when I was little. He would just pile shit up, a whole bunch of balls, man. There's just a bunch of balls in a corner. It doesn't even look like that bad. Like it doesn't even smell or anything. It's just a bunch of balls. How do they do that? I wish I could shit balls. How do they do that? You guys ever wonder that? If you haven't had a rabbit, I guess you wouldn't understand. No? You guys ever hear the saying shit balls? Now you know. Man's just tired. Okay, you ever hear the saying shit balls though? Because they're talking about rabbits. No? Alright. I guess I'll just talk to myself then. Felt like I've been doing that anyway. I'm just saying the word, like, people use that phrasing and really, they're probably talking about rabbits, you know? But doesn't it, okay, I know it sounds immature and gross, but like, aren't you a little curious? I'm going to look it up. Why do rabbits shit balls? The mystery, see, it's the first thing that comes up, Reddit. The great mystery of rabbit poop. Why is it so perfectly round? I'm not the only one, guys. I'm not the only one. I'm just wondering, why is rabbit poop so spherical compared to the droppings of most other mammals? I believe I have read the deer also has round poop, but I've never seen it. What is it about the physiology of an animal that makes a poop a particular shape? All right. Some more in-depth digging has given me information to answer the question. I think rabbit poop is round as a combination of 3 things. First, the diet. Rabbits eat fibrous material almost exclusively, and they eat it twice. Have pooped it out once as a... Huh? My rabbit was not eating his own shit. Okay, on to the second factor. It's the intestine. Digested food is moved through the intestine in the rabbits with a contraction wave. Oh, that makes sense. So essentially what they're saying is in the rabbit's intestine, it's the shit's moving like through contractions, like a baby. You get a little push, another little push. So it's essentially creating little balls, you know? Guys, we're learning here today. Please be mature. Grow up, guys. Grow up. Grow up. We're talking about shit here. All right. So, anyway, it's the contractions create these little balls. A ball is the form with at least one... Wait, what? A ball is the form with the least amount of friction from the contraction wave. Oh. And since these balls are hard and dry, there would be quite a bit of friction. Also, the intestines draws out water, making the ball harder and drier, which makes the contraction waves round. The third factor is the anus. The anus. The third factor is the anus. Though it probably has less to do with it than the other two. Each pellet is pushed out on its... Okay, we don't need to worry about this. I think we got the... we got the idea. We got the idea. Now you guys know. See, I'm not the only one though. I'm not the only one. And you guys thought I was making jokes. If you had a rabbit, you understand. It's a mystery, and we learned something today. I'm glad you guys were all here to learn that with me, and I'm glad I could rub it in your faces. That's where the saying "shitballs" comes from. Rabbits. And now we know. Because it's my super short show. Now you know. I'm trying to learn more about these frictionless shits. Okay, well, I'm just here to educate, guys. You know what else is a mystery? You know what else is a mystery? I don't know, maybe this is a boomer thing or an old person thing, but whatever happened, remember when dogs used to take shits and you just see a dog shit that's been out for a bit and they used to turn white? Why don't they do that anymore? Huh? Does anybody remember that? Anyone? See, you guys are too young to remember. Only the boomers remember. Dog shit used to turn white, guys. Not a name. You know what I'm talking about. Some people know. If you know, you know. Dog shit used to turn white. All dog shit used to turn white, and I don't know why. When it's dry. It doesn't still do that, guys. Not my dogs. Guys, not my dog shits don't turn white. They used to turn white. It still does it? Guys, I don't think so. Yeah. Chris. Dogs just don't shit the way they used to, man. They don't make dogs the way they used to in the good old days. Lovely Leslie, thank you for the 300 bits. Roll Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. It eats Cocoa Puffs. I think you're talking about the rabbits, but that is not true. Gabby, thank you as well. And Gabe, thank you. Sorry. You're still a simp for me. Okay. I appreciate that. I'm still one who doesn't quite understand the negativity around that, but I appreciate you. Anywho, we're just learning things today, guys. Because we are waking up classy with classical music, and we're intellectuals here. I'm really starting to wonder about the shitballs thing. I'm really glad to know that I wasn't the only one wondering about that, though. Try putting your dog in rice? Maybe. Try putting your dog in rice for white shits. Wow, you guys really all have the same idea and or jokes, huh? Too much calcium? Honestly, guys, I don't know. I don't know. I know it might seem immature, but we're actually talking about science here, guys. Just so you know, I've come to find out that about at least 25% of you are probably in some kind of class right now. Whether it's online, I've learned that we're basically just you wouldn't watch the stream unless you have class, and that's how low of a expectation there is. It's like, oh, I'd rather be in stream, or would I rather be in a class or in a stream, and yet some of you still leave. So I think a lot of you I'm glad to be your lowest common denominator. A lot of you are in class right now or at work doing something you don't really want to be doing, and thank you for being here as your filler, your time filler. Thanks, guys. Who cares about where? Well, you should care a little bit, guys. Care a little bit. I'm glad to contribute to your not. Remember in the beginning of the stream I said to learn things and to actually try to learn it? What were you guys saying then? No, I'm thinking about it. Dual monitor. The majestic Metacorn. Thank you for the tier 1. Anime Otaku Master. Thank you as well. I miss the times where you're making vids with Kev Jumbo. I also miss those good old days. But at the same time, would I go back and do that? I think it was right for the time we were in. I'm just doing engineering work. It's not important. Well, if you're going to think like that, I guess Levithos. Levithos? Oh, yes. That's how we got on topic. Somebody said they had machine gun poops, and I was thinking about rabbits. Because they have those, literally. Like little pellet, like bullets. That's what it was. Brad Crasher, thank you for the tier 1. A lot of times, I don't know how we get to places. And I'm glad some of you guys keep track. Because I really was like, how did we get on rabbit shit? Why were we talking about shitballs? Shitballs, how did we get here? You know? Who's classy? We're waking them up. You said shit time. Oh yeah, that's how we got to the other part. You're right. You're right. Look up elephant poop coffee. I've heard about that. Actually, you know what? I've seen that. That's from Ace Ventura, isn't it? Isn't that from Ace Ventura? Another boomer thing, by the way, guys. Kids, Jim Carrey was the best thing in the 90s. Look it up. Old school Jim Carrey, man. He's a genius. Old school Jim Carrey, genius. Literal genius that got me into even thinking about comedy. Ace Ventura, The Mask, even in his later, even Bruce Almighty. Like, yeah, exact. Look up Jim Carrey for you kids who don't. The sad part is I probably have to say this. You guys probably know him as the crazy old man, but Liar Liar, guys, gold. And they had this kind of they had Toy Story music in it. He's a part-time dude. He's super deep. I think he's a legit genius. That's why he's kind of like viewed as crazy now. But I think he's just that smart. Honestly, I don't think he's crazy. I think he's just so smart for his own good. He's literally above the rest of us. He's in a different plane, as he would say. He's a genius. Wait, Toon Link. Thank you for the two months. Has it only been 2 months? I really guess I guess because I've read your name so much lately. It feels like you've been around for a long time. Appreciate it, Toon Link, and everything that you've gifted. Well, I don't know about Jim Carrey for president. Guys, stop electing people just because you like them, you know? I know, like, The Rock said he would run, and, like, you know, Oprah and all these other people, but, like, that doesn't make a good... Just because they're likable, it doesn't make them a... Kanye, yeah, okay, guys?
Clean your glasses, Ryan.
It doesn't make them suitable for that. Wait, what? Clean it for... Is it dirty? It's not dirty, though. Ryan should run, and I'll vote for him while drinking my Ninja Melk. Oh, Saikuno. Meow Kisu, thank you for tier 1. I'm curious. I wasn't gonna ask. Oh my God, Toon Link, thank you again. For real though, appreciate it. Saikuno, were you here to during our shit conversation? I feel like Saikuno would be one of those people who's like a 1 day shitter, like less than 1 day a day shitter. I don't know why. I just assume it. 1 a day. Every 2 days? Yeah, well. 1 a day. See, I don't get that. David's the same way, by the way. Before we talked about it on the podcast, that's how I discovered I was weird. I thought David was weird, but then I found out more people shit just once a day than 3 times a day, and I feel like I did not need to know that this late in my life. Now, I'm a little self-conscious. The only reason I really found out is because I started spending a lot of time at David's house in LA, and I would interrupt our session and be like, oh, hold on, I gotta shit. And he'd be like, you just shit. I'd be like, yeah, that was like 4 hours ago, dude. I gotta shit again. We just ate. And then I'll shit again later that night, and he'd be like, you shit. You like took 2 shits already. And I was like, dude, I take 4 shits a day. Anyway, that's how we first started talking about it. Then we brought it up on the podcast, and then I found out everyone's more like David than they are like me. I guess I have issues. I don't know what it is. I kind of always been that way. Good to know, though. Yes, I know some other people do 3. I'm just saying, you guys, we're not normal. I've polled with a lot of people, guys. 3 or more is not as normal as I thought it was. And it's a little concerning. Tornado Kicker, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Would you move to the offline house? Seems like you're chill with the members there. I like all the guys there. I don't live in California, guys. I live in Vegas. And also, I enjoy having my place here. There's nothing wrong with the people there. It's just, in general, I enjoy living by myself. I've done the roommate thing, and it was in LA, actually. I've done the roommate thing before. How many times has someone asked that? Not as many times as people have asked me to play League. Yeah, I'd be down to do the offline cul-de-sac in Vegas, where we all have our own homes, but in the same cul-de-sac. I'm down for that. You know? We can still hang out, but like you can go to your own home at the end of the day. It'd be the same price, honestly. Probably the same price as paying for a room. You just have to deal with Cox internet. That's the only thing. And if one of us goes down, we probably all go down. Ryan Lee's Chris will be the only member of Vegas gang. Not true, guys. Not true. A lot of people are moving out here. A lot of YouTubers and streamers. People are moving out, guys. I told you it's happening. There's going to be a new pocketed area, and people are going to be like, it's going to be the new LA. Cheap LA. Yep. It's going to be a new area. Once we get fiber, guys, it's over. It's over. It's a game changer. Who else besides Bart and Gio? I mean, you guys know about Hoffa and David already. However, there's more. But I don't want to break it because in case they're trying to keep it to themselves. So, you don't have fiber yet? We do in certain areas. Unfortunately, it's not in my area and it's not in Chris's area. When was the last time you saw Bart and Gio? Years, probably. Fiber is good for your poops. That is factual. That is factual. Sorry. That is factual. What's fiber? It's like the fastest internet. The fastest, I believe, that we know of, right? I don't know how else to describe that because I don't really know what it is. I just know that it's very fast. And I don't have access to it. If I did, I would get it in an instant. Whoops. Shoot, well, we have Chris is here. Saikuno is here. Saikuno, did you, you know, get your duties done? As in, like, order off the coupon menu yet? Because, you know, we could be doing stuff like, I don't know. There's options. Ask him if he has pooped yet. No, that's not necessary. I'm going off his regular schedule. LA is overpriced. I would agree. I think that's the reason why a lot of people are moving here. Did you try SCP? I did not. I did not. I watched it for a little bit. It was, I didn't really quite understand it, to be honest, guys. It seemed like another like lie to your friends kind of game. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh god, it just got so loud. Sorry about that. I know it's not as loud for you guys, but that was really loud for me. SCP looked hectic. Yeah, for real though. You think LA is overpriced? Come to the Bay Area. Okay, well, Bay Area is just California is overpriced. You know? But you get what you pay for, you know? Like they have better temperatures. That's about it. That's about it. Better temperatures, less dry, I guess. What else does California have? That's it, man. That's it. Really? What's the point? I guess you have to be there if you want to be in like entertainment and stuff, and if you want to be in the tech industry, you got to be in the Bay, but like no, I'm thinking about it. Just saying. Did you enjoy living in LA? I enjoyed the people. A lot of my friends, I have more friends there probably than in Vegas. But honestly, I wouldn't even see them that much because I wouldn't like to leave the house, and it takes so long to get from like place to place. You know what I mean? It's not as simple as, oh, just come over. No, you got to plan that shit out if you want to come over, because that's going to take you like half the day and to get back. But yeah, I like the people in LA. My friend group, at least. In general, not really though. The lifestyle, not really my style. When I was in LA, I made the mistake. So I was really into sports cars, right? Not that I'm not anymore, but like I really like certain kinds of cars. I didn't spend money on a lot of things other than cars. But my thought process was, okay, if I get a small car, because I have a kind of bigger car, it'll help me in LA because, you know, that was my excuse in my head to get a small sports car. And I ended up getting a Lotus. I don't know if you guys know what a Lotus is. A Lotus Exige. It's tiny. It's a very small sports car. And it can fit literally in any spot. Parallel parking is a breeze. It's so fun. However, driving stick in LA is torture. You literally will get, because you have to work with the clutch and everything, you literally will get a leg workout sitting in traffic. Yeah, if you look up Lotus Exige, that's the car that I had. It's a small one, not an Evora. It's a Exige, not Elise. Exige. Is that how you spell it? Exige. Something like that. Anyway, it was fun car. Not very useful. Grocery shopping, I basically have to not bring anyone with me because I'd have to use the seat. The freaking trunk is the size of like a cooler. So you'd have to basically, if you go grocery shopping, have no one with you so you can fill up the seat. Anyway, driving stick in LA is torture. And then I just stuck with automatic cars from then on. Pro tip: if you move to LA, don't get a stick shift. In the traffic, dude, you will literally get a leg workout. Or a foot workout, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. What car do I have now? I have a GT. Gran Turismo. Most Germans use stick. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind driving stick. It's just in LA. It's so much stop and go. It's like torture. Are you playing TFT this day? What made you think I was gonna play TFT? I'm wondering. LA traffic makes Lake yeah. I guess you guys understand then. Anywho, I don't really like how this play. Like, I like using these, but it's so inconsistent, the volume. That's the only problem with classical music. It gets hella quiet, I turn it up, and it gets super loud out of nowhere. Join Irene. Oh, and TFT? Super Asian Dude TV. Thank you for the 5 months. Who has a son? Who are you talking about? Justice of Lawliet. Thank you for the 3 months. Would you ever go to... Oh my god, ToonLink. Thank you again. My goodness. My goodness, ToonLink. Still don't know if you're a girl or a guy, but thank you so much. Would you go to TwitchCon if it was still available? Probably. But only after the whole Corona thing. Is it Teja? Teja? Tejas? Tejaz? How do you say that? Tejas? Tejaz? 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 I don't know how to say it. That's his name? Is it like Teja, like the keyboardist? I don't know. I mean, that's how you guys were spelling it. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to try in case it's insulting. You pronounce the J. Tejaz. Tejaz. Okay. Tejaz. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. I don't know. It could have been like a Spanish name, you know, like Teja. J is like a H, Jose, you know. I'm just saying. I haven't talked to Victor in like years, so I don't even know how I haven't talked to him in super long since he moved away from LA. It's like an Asian name? Well, it could be. I never seen it written that way. Is he even okay? He's not active on social. A lot of people get over the whole social media thing, Sarah. I mean, like, I'll be honest. If I didn't continue to do YouTube or even like streaming, I probably would have stopped posting stuff. Like, if I started doing something else, it's just different when you have to do it. Not like you have to, right? But like when you do something for so long that's like you consider a job, when you don't have to do it, you don't want to do it. Unless if you absolutely love doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that made any sense. But I found the common trend between a lot of people who've been around and been doing this for a while. You kind of just... You don't want to have to do it if you were doing it. Would you consider streaming your job? I don't know. It depends what you consider a job. I feel like I would be doing it I'm doing it mostly because I have time to, and it also is something that can be financially supportive, but at the same time, not really. I feel like I'm still taking a break, to be honest, guys. I feel like I'm just hanging out. Hugh Hoyolos. God, I can't read. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. To sell your old house in Vegas? No. Which house? Because one of them we use as an office. So it kind of is like we use it more for that. And sometimes people stay when they're like moving out here at first. Good morning. Wow, this is so dramatic. I might have to change this. It's a little too intense. Can't chat for long. 2-hour long classes. Well, welcome, Alex. Hang out. We just chilling right now. Just chilling. You do anything artistic? Right now? Like painting? I enjoyed painting. I'm just not good at it. I know you guys are going to say, oh, the Bob Ross thing was good. Anyone can do what I did in the Bob Ross thing. I promise you. If you just follow directions, that's all you got to do. Trust me. Do you have a 12-step Korean skincare? Nope. I have to run a mile in a few minutes. Just focus on your breathing. That's the only thing that works. That's what they say, right? Who you got winning the NBA playoffs? I honestly haven't really watched. You painted a Bob Ross painting? I did. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would, but it's honestly... That goes to show... I'm not a painter. I've never painted other than in, like, school and, like, middle school. And it was just because I had to get a good grade. I'm not a painter. And it turned out pretty well. And I just followed directions. That's all you gotta do. I missed my Mozart playlist, man. I don't know why that one was getting muted in the VODs. I should ask if I can use that, actually. That was my favorite playlist. I saw you stream an hour ago, but I was in class. You still haven't played any games yet? Nope, we just been hanging out. We talked about some very mature subjects earlier. You didn't miss much. We're learning we had some deep conversations and some education. So we also were in class, one might say. You know? You making a song with Lily? Yes, we are. It's taking a little bit because we're getting a little help from somebody else. I guess the person that she worked with to do her most recent song. So it's taking a little bit, but that's the process. Nip Meta, are you still holding auditions for? Guys, I don't know if that's the name of our group yet. You know what I'm saying? Meta Bars. I do think that's kind of cool though. I was going through all my tabs trying to find out where that music was coming from. Dude, it's Toy Story music. We've been over this. I'm just kidding. She's super talented. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's not my usual type of music because it's not a joke, really. But I'm down. Why not? What else am I doing? You know? Run a for the cash money during your shit break. Oh, Flop City, I will remember to do that. I'll do the ad when I go take my shit break, and then we can hop into something or hang out, whatever y'all feel like doing. I'm chilling. I woke up too early today. An actual song from Ryan. I'm not sing. She wanted me to rap on it. To which I told her, give me a character or I won't know what to do. Like every rap I've ever done, I've had to play a character. If I used my regular voice, I wouldn't understand what to do. You know what I mean? I would feel like such a poser if I used my regular. Green Day's not a rapping group. Green Day's not a rapping group. Dude, the Lilo and Stitch rap? What Lilo and Stitch rap? Slim Shady mode. Big fan. Heart problems. Want to try Ninja Melk since you really see any hopes for caffeine free? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think we were planning to make one. Actually, you know what? We did talk about it, but we talked about a lot of stuff. A caffeine-free version, there's no plans in the near future. I'm sorry to hear that, though, that you can't drink it because of the caffeine. Last thing I want to do is have you try something and it has, you know, affects your heart in a negative way. I'm trying to think, like, I wish you could taste it without the caffeine because it wouldn't change the taste. I just don't know how we would do that. Because we'd have to make a whole production of it. Like, it wouldn't just be one drink, you know what I mean? I thought about that before. Ever thought of doing a game variety stream? I'm not sure what that is. Chris. Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris. Uncle Chris spitting facts. Why do you guys call him Uncle? Chris is younger than me, man. He's younger. Because he's old. That is true. He is. He feels like he's my age. People finger. Ever plan on selling copies of scripts from the past videos? Wait, why would I sell them? If you saw the scripts I wrote, it's a lot of times so different from what the video ended up being. Because a lot of times when I'm doing things, unless it absolutely has to be a certain way, if I like those connection, like conspiracy videos, I will freestyle a lot in the moment, so it kind of takes different directions sometimes. Yeah, that's why I was never good at like remembering lines. If I had to, I don't know. I just don't enjoy it. Finally, improv would be so fun. I'm not an improv artist either. I think sometimes I just go with the feel. If it feels like you're saying something a certain way and it feels awkward, then you just go with whatever feels better, you know? I think that's more natural. And sometimes when I'm like directing some of the people I'm working with and they're reading my lines and it sounds awkward, I just tell them, say it how you would say it. And that usually helps. I think a lot of people just feel more comfortable saying certain words, I've learned. Ryan's not going to play Fortnite no matter how many times we ask. Yeah, probably not anytime soon. Guys, I played Fortnite in the very beginning. I have no interest in it. Maybe one day it'll come back. You never know. You never know. It's amazing to me how long that game has lasted, though, being as big as it is. It's amazing. I feel like that's not normal. Play more Minecraft. I think eventually. All right, Alex, have a good class, man. See you later. Man, every time I bring up a game, all that comes is like, well, will you play this as well? Spellbreak, I've heard about it. Like I said, maybe, but I have no. Right now, I'm not like interested in trying something new. Maybe in the future, or if everyone else is doing it. God, this is so dramatic. Sorry, guys. Couldn't do it today. All of these are so dramatic. There we go. Let's go with this. The League addiction has kicked in. Guys, I'm not opposed to playing other things. I'm just saying it's just spin what I'm into. Like yes or whatever it is. You always end up going back to stuff. TFT. Oh man, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Why did you take a break from Valorant? Honestly, probably just lag or the internet connection issues. That was the most frustrating thing. I was still enjoying it, and then we are having issues like every single day, and I was like, this is not worth it. It's not worth being unhappy, you know? It just wasn't worth it. If we didn't have all those issues, I don't know if I'd still be playing because no one else is playing it, but that's the main reason why I switched. I mean, granted, we still have issues here and there with League, but it doesn't make as big a difference in League, I feel like. For a little bit of lag. It does make a difference, but not as bad. Guys, I think it's time for my shit break. I need to refill my water completely. I drank the whole thing already. Grab a boosty. Shit break. I will run the ad because I'll probably be gone a little bit longer. And I won't wash my hands. And I'll be back, guys. Then we'll find out what we're doing. Hold on. Guys, I was kidding. Okay, chill out. I was kidding. All right. I'll be back. Enjoy some dramatic music while we're at it. All right, BRB. not super long. Not super long. Sorry about that. Okay. What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? Oh, well, perfect timing with the song. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Jomar, thank you for the 100 bits. You can finally cheer for the chair. You can still cheer for him. He's still here. Sipa, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh, Nelly, thank you as well.
Wish there was a designated time for my Sappy messages because finding
Designated
a good
sappy time.
spot is so hard, unless you prefer it this way.
Honestly, Nelly, you do you, girl. You do you. I don't think I've said that very often. I don't know why I snapped. That wasn't supposed to be sassy either. Thank you, Nelly. But you do you. What up, Abe? What you up to? What you trying to play? Yeah? What you trying to play, huh, Abe? You just awoke it? Well, I don't know what sound that was. That was weird. Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? Weird. Weird. Oh, weird. What is that sound? What is happening? Is it being hacked? Where are the sounds coming from? Wait, what is that? You hear that? What is that? Huh. Weird. It's like a flag or something popping up. Weird how that works. I'll wake her up. Yes. Wake her up, Abe. Wait, this music. Now we could use the dramatic music. Wake her, Abe. It is time. Mr. Yi, art thou working right now? Oh. But like, okay. Well, let's see if we can get a little Lily in here, maybe some Sycooners. That way, you don't have to worry if we have too many people. You could still work. I'm assuming even if we wake Wendy, she's not going to be ready. Just like, I can go wake her up. He's like, oh god, I can't wake people up. You can, I believe in you. Oh, this may be interesting. Guys, I played more last night because a friend requested my presence. And I don't know if they want their name to be shown on here. I'm sure it's fine. Yvonne? A friend? Oh? I don't know. I don't even think they're here, so. Let me see. Oh? Hello? Hello?
Yo.
All right,
Hello?
just letting you know I'm streaming.
Cool.
Okay, let me do. I'm gonna try to get you into this Discord.
Are we doing like a full 5?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, just send me the link.
Alrighty. Guys, it's Michelle Fan. Let me get the Discord. How do I do this again? Create an invite? I'm sure she's... It's fine to invite Michelle, right? I think it's fine. How do I send things? Guys, sorry, give me a second. Trying to figure out how Discord and stuff works, you know? Hold on. Sorry, guys, I need to concentrate. Okay. Michelle Fan Makeup Lady. Yeah. We've been friends for a long time. She asked me to play last night. We played ARAM, which is hard. And then we played some regular games, not ranked. And it was... Honestly, the matchmaking was not bad. It was pretty, like... I think it was because we've been playing like, with so many diamonds and stuff. I think it was like I was kind of shocked at what a big difference it was when we had lower matchmaking. Not that we did like I did that great, but it was a lot easier. Oddly enough. Anyway, hold on, I'm trying to get everybody in the Discord. The weights were off. It was a big difference, guys. I made like you can make little mistakes and not be dead instantly, or they make mistakes, which is rare. You know what I mean? But it was kind of shocking. I was like, oh, this is different. They're